Good evening. I'm Storm Track Meteorologist Evan Vedron, and we're expecting that cool, drier air to stay over much of Kansas as we go throughout the night tonight. I have a little bit of a warm-up we're tracking for the latter half of this week into your holiday weekend. And with the warmth returning, we're also expecting some shower chances to also return as well as we head into your 4th of July weekend. So what can we be expecting as we go into the later half of your week? So many of you are probably curious about what to expect, whether it's going to be wet or sunny, and we'll get into that in just a little bit. But right now, looking at satellite radar across much of the country, you see this ridge of high pressure over much of the western portion of the country. And this northwesterly flow coming down from Canada is what's been kind of keeping us cool and dry for the past few days now. We're expecting that ridge to slowly make its way further towards the east, which is going to help bring our temperatures up again and also increase our humidity ahead of some of those shower chances later on this week. And as you take a closer look at much of northeastern Kansas right now, not really any cloud cover to speak of, maybe some small puffy cumulus clouds, but again, overall, mainly clear and dry as you thought the rest of your evening into the overnight hours. Right now, looking at our downtown Manhattan camera, really, again, no clouds in the sky, so it's a beautiful summer day outside, and, you know, maybe feeling a little bit cooler than what we're used to for this time of year in the summer, but overall, it's a beautiful day outside, so make sure you do take advantage of this nice weather. Highs today reaching the mid to upper 80s. Some areas were nearing 90 earlier today, but still below average day, only by a few degrees though. A lot of us have been maybe 7 or 8 degrees below average the past few days, so today was a little bit closer to what we're used to for this time of year. Temperature is still in the mid to upper 80s, 86 degrees right now in downtown Topeka. That 60-degree dew point and that lack of wind out of the southeast has been keeping our temperatures feeling like what it is outside. So, you know, it feels like 86, it is 86. And that's the story for much of the northeastern portion of the state. Right now in Ottawa, you're at 90. Burlington, you're in the about mid-80s. And as you go towards central Kansas, Clayton Center, Concordia, you're also in the mid to upper 80s. So again, all of us have been much warmer than what we were the past few days today. And we're expected to keep on warming up as you go throughout the next few days heading into your holiday weekend. Lows tonight in the low to mid 60s. Some areas could be a little bit cooler. And then we warm up to the lower 90s with some areas could be nearing the mid 90s tomorrow, depending on how much sunshine you could be seeing. And right now, looking at wind speeds right now, generally light winds out of it's kind of hard to tell where it's coming out of. The main overall flow is out of the northeast, and it's going to start to change to the southeast later on tonight, to the south later on tomorrow, which is going to help bring a lot of these dew points from the south towards our area and making us a little bit more humid as we head into the next few days. Dew points right now still about the mid to upper 50s, some areas in the lower 60s. And so as you look at your comfort cast for the next few days heading into this weekend, again, you notice tomorrow it's still a little bit dry, but we're a little bit more humid. And as we go through each day, we're going to get more and more humid with dew points nearing the lower 70s by the time you reach Saturday going into Sunday. And so looking at your future cast right now, maybe some clouds early on your Wednesday morning. Those are expected to quickly clear out by about noontime on Wednesday. Maybe some scattered cloud cover here or there as you go throughout the majority of your Wednesday, but we're expected to stay dry all the way until Thursday. We could see a couple scattered showers around Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening, but our main shower chances won't be coming until Friday evening, where many of us are getting ready to celebrate the 4th of July. You see a lot of that cloud cover. That's going to make its way further east as you go throughout the rest of your Friday evening. Temperatures all in the lower 90s for the next few days. Shower chances return Friday and Saturday. Highs in the lower 90s by Saturday, but as you get towards the start of your next week, we are expecting some shower chances and storm chances to return, but temperature is still in the upper 80s to low 90s, making you feel a little more summer-like outside.
Well, everybody wants to know about Friday night, and we're not quite close enough to pinpoint that rain timing yet. Yeah,
the models are kind of going back and forth about timing and how intense it is, and it's kind of dependent on if there's a weak frontal boundary that could, you know, get those storms firing out. But we do know there will be some wind, so that's something to keep an eye on as you go through the next few days.
All right, hopefully 12 to 24 hours brings it into a bit clearer picture.